Apocalypse, I'm interviewing the Magi. He comes with the science of time.
Blessed eye. First give praise and thanks. But today is the 3rd of April, and every day is special, and every day as far as is symbolic. And here, where we at as far as today, some so-called heavy hitters as far as in town, as far as international banking, and as far as whatever business that they had going on, they move as far as on calculated system of numbers. While they're here, the one thing you gotta understand is that the president of the United States, he's over with the European countries as far as right now. So even though he's not even here, it's all as far as tied in together because they move hand in hand. And today, of course, I was looking as far as on the computer, and it was talking about how they just all of a sudden want to publish these pictures 41 years later after Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated.
Right.
And with pictures like that, see, one thing about the people who are over those magazines like Time Life and on the news, whatever channel, these people are wise. And not as far as wise, as far as they're so wise that you have to go to them as far as for knowledge and wisdom and understanding, but they're wise in knowing in what they're doing. They've been knowing about those pictures.
Right, they have.
41 years, all of a sudden, up out the blue, and his anniversary about him being assassinated is tomorrow. And so, it's all ritualistic.
Smack in the face.
And so, exactly. And so, what? We just need to make sure that everybody just keeps on doing, everybody who watches, everybody as far as for, the positive vibrations, just make sure that we just keep on adding and keep on growing and keep on learning, because eventually, our children and others who aren't able to actually understand and process all the information that is being put out there, they're going to start growing and they're going to start understanding, and they're going to start, doing their thing. And whether it's, exposing, those who need to be exposed, or whether they're doing something to where they're going to build something as far as in science to where everybody, can benefit from it. Just like there were people who got together and they thought about YouTube and making it accessible to where people can interact, we're really not even having to use the phone.
Right.
So, this is just the time as far, this is springtime, and our ancestors, no matter where you were at, whether it be in Asia, in the motherland in Africa, or even in South America, because I know some people, they just like to concentrate on one civilization. No matter whatever civilization you go to, we are, the originators of that, and those ancestors that were there, they were in tune as far as with the heavenly abode that we live on. And this is the springtime. It's the time as far as in growth. Everything that happened in the winter is a sign as far as of no life as far as in the northern hemisphere. The southern hemisphere is different, it's opposite. But now, it's the springtime. Things are coming into full bloom. The rains, are coming to bring the growth as far as the herbage that grows from the ground, so the trees can bloom again. So that's how, we need to come as far as with everybody who's out there with the positive aspect of what's going on. Now, we studied as far as what we did through the winter time. Now it's time for it to be born.
Right.
And make, fruits out of the seeds that we had planted as far as with the knowledge and wisdom and understanding that we've studied. But anybody who's out there who understands the art of falconry, I'm trying to learn more about it. So just hit me back if you learn more about that art. And I appreciate this time dealing with Apocalypse. Let me speak to the people that are out there. Assalamu alaikum.
Peace.